All right, welcome to video 4 of the Google Classroom series. This video is going to cover grading assignments and the grade book itself. Now, since this is demo class and I can't actually show you my real classes, I'll show you what this is going to look like here with this assignment that we made in the earlier video. And then I also show you like the training class that I had that actually has assignments that were, just graded as a training thing. So this is, if you click on the actual assignment, you'll see here at the bottom as a teacher, you'll see where it says view assignment. Now, if you had students here, you would have student one and the name of the file that you want them to work on. But to make this look a little bit more sensible, let me go to my training classroom here. And if I go to classwork, this is an assignment that we made in one of my training sessions. And I can click on view assignment. As you can see, though, now I have every student that's in my class. These are all teachers here. These are actual students. And I can see their individual work. Now I know one of my attendees did some editing on their document, and so I'm going to click on their name and show you like how that number one how they edited their document, and then also how I can grade it. So if I click on it, it's going to pull up that individual student's work. As you can see, they've typed in a text box here that says today is July 17th. Then they also drew in some options here. Drew in some answers here. Excuse me, not options. Now, later in another series of videos, we'll talk about Kami and how it can help you grade and everything like that. But for now, I'm going to show you this is how you can grade an assignment individually. You can click on it, and if this person got 100, you can just type in 100. Excuse me, type in 1,000. If you want to add a comment to the student, you can, and they will be able to see that. And then you can click on post, and that will post your comment. And then once you're finished with it, you can actually click on return this submission, and that student will be notified, and it'll let them know that they have got 100% on that assignment. All right, so now that we've returned that to the student, you can, if you want to do this for multiple students, you can click this arrow and it'll just show you the person's name and it'll show you their work. But we're not going to do that for time purposes here, so we're going to close it out. And I want to show you the grade book, okay? Now, if you remember from previous videos, on the main Google Classroom page, I can just go click right there and it'll take me back. There is the grades option. And you will see in the Scoop games, which is what I just graded for one of the students from the previous sessions, the class average was 100. He never turned it in. That's okay. Don't worry about that for now. But the class average is 100 because he's the only one that I've graded. But this is the grade book, and there will be an extension coming up soon from Infinite Campus that will actually allow you to import these grades straight into Infinite Campus. It's not available yet, so we can't do a video on it yet, but it will be soon. So be looking for that. But basically, even if let's say that you graded these things, and if you're grading them on your Chromebook, you can assign the grade like I showed you a minute ago. But if you have to put these in another way, you can just go through and click on it, and you can put it in. And as you'll see, that eventually the class average will change. Sorry, Brandy Feltner, I'm going to give you a lower grade just to show how it probably eventually, after this refreshes, it will show the class average is different and has changed. So this is the grade book, though, and when you're doing multiple assignments, you will be able to come in and see the scores that you've given, change them if need be, and eventually be able to import them into Infinite Campus. There are ways to do it right now, but it is a lot more confusing than just a couple button clicks that extension promises. So this is the grade book. If you have any questions, be sure to ask us.